How's it going today? I'm Starvin and I want to make something easy and cheap. We're gonna go over the cost of this as we go. The pork I got here costs about 10 bucks, about $6.50 a pound, just cut up shoulder. I'm gonna sear that off in this pot, spray it with some oil. Doesn't need much. I always love cooking outside. I knew that was gonna come out. This is gonna be kind of a long process, but it's whatever. It's gonna be worth it. Get as much color on that as you possibly can. You can use any kind of meat you want with this. It doesn't really matter. I'm getting a little bit of color on them, but they still got quite a ways to go. Probably on like medium or so. We're gonna go back and forth between this and taking care of the vegetables. The reason why I'm using these vegetables is because that's what I got laying around. I know it's the wrong kind of knife, but it's the sharpest knife I got right now. With this, I'm just gonna slice it long ways like I'm doing French onion soup. If I can achieve as much of that color as I possibly can, that's perfect. That's the paper bag brow that I want. Paper bag brown that I want. Speak English, retard. Now, if I was using a lot of onions with this, I'd take this out after it's caramelized off properly. I'm not worried about it. That's just more back and forth I don't need to do. If you like pork, subscribe. Don't you hate how some YouTubers, they like kind of trap you into subscribing? Can't stand that shit. If the onions aren't perfectly coming apart, don't worry about it. These are both for texture and a thickener. Introduce taters. You can do this in whatever order you want. I just recommend doing the meat first. Oh, shit. Kind of halfway tempted just to put the juice in here too. In no way will this ruin it. There's no way. I promise you that was completely improvised. I do this on a fairly regular basis. At this point, this one I'll add spices. Garlic powder, as much as you want. Celery. Can't even see how much this stuff comes out. Paprika. Not sure what accent I was trying to use there, but use a lot of it. Pretty sure I need to go way heavier on paprika. Yeah, definitely heavier on the garlic. That's good. Just enough to get it most of the way covered. Nice color. My glove was catching on fire. Why didn't you guys say something? I was wondering what was smelling funny. Still using it though. You notice I'm not using any thickener in this. The potatoes are gonna do that for me because I don't want to have roux or slurry in this. Just more stuff that I gotta use. Keep the ingredients list low. It's always a good policy. Turn the heat down and just let it do its thing. Sorry the angles aren't great in this. A bit of corn cutting through the smell is a little weird, but whatever. I don't care. Like and subscribe, damn it. Been a little over an hour. The pork is delicious. You can see it's thickened up substantially. I did add a little bit of water to this again because it was not quite done yet. It's kind of the texture of like, yeah, thin chili. Let's cool this off and let's eat. All right. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. That's better. Oh, it's hot. Cheers. Like and subscribe, damn it. Woo! That corn's a nice touch. It's not spicy. I never wanted it to be. Absolutely delicious. Very nice texture, nice and smooth. No thickener in this at all. So you don't gotta worry about no lumps or dry flour taste or whatever, or using too much cornstarch. Anyway, I'm gonna go do a dab. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.